Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learn Online. So I'm back again with my third video on public speaking and leadership skills development. So let's begin without wasting our time. So those who didn't watch my previous video, please go in the description and watch my previous two videos so that you will get the correct and knowledge regarding the public speaking and leadership skills. Okay, let's begin. So today's point is never practice in front of the mirror. Now you people may get so many doubts. What am I saying? Now let me explain. Can you observe the speed of the train if you was inside the train? No, obviously no. To observe you have to be outside. Can you observe the speed of the flight if you are inside the flight? Obviously no. To observe that speed you have to be outside the flight. If you are a part of a process, you cannot observe the process. It is very difficult. When we practice in front of the mirror, we are trying to do the same thing. We are involved in the process, and at the same time, we are trying to observe the process, which is not possible. It is extremely difficult. That's why it's very important there has to be someone else observing you. Mirror can't give you feedbacks, right? But most of the time, that someone else who can observe you from the outside is not available. Maybe your friends, your colleagues, maybe someone else who can observe you, they are not there to help you. But there is something which is available most of the time, and maybe that something is in your hand right now, your smartphone. Yes, next time when you have any presentation or talk or speech, instead of presenting in front of the mirror, practice in front of the camera. Record your sessions, and then there are three ways you can observe your video recording. First one, mute it and just observe your body language. You know 55% your body language contributes towards effective communication. Second point, just listen to it. Observe your vocal variety. Your no 38% your vocal variety contributes towards effective communication. And the final third point, and lastly, observe everything together. Now, when you are observing, you are not a part of the process. You are observing from outside. Make notes, and next time when you are doing rehearsals or practicing the session, again try to implement these observations which you have observed as an outsider. So for your next presentation or next speech or next talk, stop practicing in front of the mirror and start practicing from front of the camera. I hope you people loved and like these lines and this topic. Next, so we'll go for next topic. Next line: how not to end a presentation. So, how much time do I have? Is my time over? I think I'm running out of time. How many times you have seen people closing the presentations like this? Closing your presentation like this is one of the weakest ways you can close your presentation. According to the experts, the last part of your presentation, last few lines, the last few words are the most important. Why? Because last words lingers in the minds of the audience. But if you are closing like this, it's very weak ending. So how to avoid closing like? How much time do we have? The easiest way is to use a stopwatch, not the watch stopwatch. Now, if you have relying on the watch, imagine for a moment that you have presentation from 2 to 3. You have started your presentation. Now, in the middle of the talk, you want to see how much more time you have. You look at your watch and then you go back on your memory lane and ask yourself whether you have started at 2 or 2:10, or maybe earlier, maybe late. It is difficult to calculate time in the middle of the presentation, and you are never confirmed about it. You are never 100% sure about it. But if you use a stopwatch, it can help. Just before you go for a presentation, maybe 5 minutes before, just start the stopwatch. Do not wait for the last moment to start your stopwatch. Now, at any point in time, any point of time, you have completed awareness of the time. You know how much time you have spent, how much time you have. And remember, the audience always respect those speakers who respect time. So next time when you are going on the stage, make sure you use stopwatch so you don't have to close your presentations like how much time I have. And if you're not going on the stage, start going, because if you want to be a leader in your life, you have to separate yourself from the crowd, stand alone and speak. I hope you remember these words from the last uh, fifth point. Okay, so thank you for the watching my video, and if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you.